What's going on out there? Welcome back to the Sully Show. Today, it is basically chemistry class here on the Sully School of Alcohol because we are doing a little mixing. Okay, we're busting out our shaker, some different things to put in there, some different things to mix, and some different things to drink. It's all one thing, but we have two different bottles to pour in there, so it's different things, Today we are making a French 75. All right, my wife's cousin got us these little set of cocktail mixers for Christmas. Comes in this fancy little 2.35 fluid ounce bottle, and you just dump in. Comes with instructions. You just follow the instructions, make the drink, and then you have a drink without having to have all the ingredients. If you don't know what a French 75 is, like probably 90% of people out there, I didn't know what it was until I was a couple minutes ago and I Googled it. It is gin or Prosecco, most commonly gin though. So it's gin, sugar, or like simple syrup, something like that, lemon juice, and champagne. Okay, so why this is pink, I am not sure. Because in all my Googling of French 75, nowhere did any of them come up as pink. Okay, and when you look at the ingredients that the packages came in, nothing on there would really make you think it's pink. But for whatever reason, it is pink. Don't know why, but that's what it is. For our gin today, we have some Seagram's Extra Dry Gin. Okay, I've had gin probably once in my life. Don't know a whole lot about gin. Hopefully it's good. I have no idea. This was just the cheapest one they had, and figured might as well give it a shot since it's only using it a whole lot. So no sense in going and buy something really cool and expensive. But let's get into mixing. Okay, the instructions are pretty basic. Take your mixer, you add in your ice, you add in your French 75 cocktail syrup. Now typically, if you're going to be making this from scratch, if you're making your own French 75, you add in your gin, your lemon juice, your sugar, you shake all that up, you put it into a cup. It's normally served in a champagne type glass. I'm using this cool glass right here today. A Grey Goose glass I got 2 years ago. I've never really used these glasses just because I don't know what you put in here, but this is kind of a frou-frou, drink. So I figured why not use a little frou-frou glass, make myself look all classy. Okay, but typically if you're making this from scratch, you add in all your ingredients, mix it, strain it into a cup or a glass, and then you would add your champagne on top to finish it off. But since it all comes in this fancy little bottle for us, we're just going to dump everything into our shaker here. Now this gin is 40% alcohol. Again, not quite sure what's common for gin, but I'm going to guess it's probably right around 40%. Seems like a good number. 40% alcohol in the extra dry variety. Okay, now the instructions are combine one part of this with one part gin. So we did 2.35 fluid ounces. I don't know how to measure 0.35 fluid ounces with an ounce and a half an ounce thing. So we're just going to put 2.5 ounces of gin in there, because that's not too far off from 2.375. And as everyone knows, you always go stronger rather than weaker.
I think that's how they say it, I'm not quite sure. But we'll go 1 ounce. 2 ounces, I put ounces a little bit low. So yeah, I might make up for it. There's actually a little bit that we're going to be adding in there, and there it is. 2.375 ounces of gin measured perfectly.
Pop the cap on it, give it a quick shake. perfectly to the edge of our glass. That is very nifty. So here it is, a French 75. Look at that nice bubblegum pink flavor. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. It's pretty cold. It's not bad. It is kind of frou-frou, for sure. I mean, obviously you could probably tell from the color. It doesn't really taste like a whole lot. I feel like it was real sour, like real lemon juicy. Yeah, it is really just extremely lemon juicy. Let me see what gin tastes like real quick. I feel like that kind of tastes a little lemon juice-esque type thing. So maybe I'm just tasting the gin. It's either gin or, I mean, there is supposed to be lemon juice in there. Maybe since the gin has a little bit of lemon juice taste, there's lemon juice in here, they add up together and make extra lemon juicy flavors. It's really not bad though. It'd be something fun to try, you know, if your wife is like mine, where, I mean, in general, but if you don't know what to drink, you know, try this. You might end up liking it. You know, if you're one of the guys that's like you think, you know, you want to try different things, you're not quite sure what your drink is, give this one a shot. You might like it. It really is not too bad. It's pretty basic. Very basic. But it's delicious. And again, being that this is a pre-made cocktail syrup, it probably doesn't taste exactly like a French 75 would. Obviously, every single one is different. Even restaurant to restaurant, using the same ingredients, you're going to put more of one, less of one, use a different brand, you know, so on and so forth. Obviously, every single drink is different. You're never going to have the exact same one more than once. However, this is quite tasty. And again, with the syrups in general, just go get some. If you want to try different drinks, but you don't have to buy all the ingredients for French 75s and Old Fashions and Whiskey Sours and Manhattans and Cosmos and Martinis and so on and so forth. You won't have to keep everything on hand. Just go buy yourself some syrups, so you only have to have the alcohol. Everything else is pre-made. You can try it, and based off that, it at least gives you a good idea if you like it or not, and you can go from there. Before we wrap up, though, here are thoughts with Mrs. Sully.
Can you see me?
Mm-hmm.
Surprise, Sade! Today I am trying the French 75. Cheers. Oh, that's not good. Those are my thoughts. It's not good.
But that pretty much wraps this one up for the Sully Show. Thank you so much for tuning in. You might have noticed I'm only posting on Tuesdays now to make each video better, you know. But I appreciate y'all tuning in. Like this video, comment on it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Follow my Instagram page at The Sully Show for quick reviews and just fun random content. Trying to get better at posting on there as well. Link for that will be down in the description of this video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Don't forget to go watch some other videos. Keep checking back in for my next one. And overall, just keep following me, and we'll have some great adventures together. Probably not that sober most of the time. We'll see. There's only one way to find out, and that's keeping in tune to the channel. As always, though, keep drinking. Cheers.